All in line, set, and they're off for the His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Cup, the Crown Prince's Cup for the locally bred horses. And breaking out smartly towards the inside is Newsbreaker, and shows up ahead in those red colours. To in second place on the outside, Campolina, under big race winning rider Jason Watson. A little deeper out is Pulsar in the black and yellow stripes, now being urged forward. Then over to the inner in fourth, Aslan. Fifth is held early by Alejandro, and then a couple of lengths back off that one as they race into the far straight. Living Art and the back marker as they race on for their final 1,400 metres or so is Sabrina. So less than 1,400 left in front of them then, and showing out in front now is Pulsar. Pulsar moving away by 2 to 3 lengths. To in second position, Newsbreaker, and then a little wider out in third, Campolina. Aslan races in fourth. Alejandro in the sheepskin noseband is in fifth. Sabrina at the back end of the field, and a little wider out is Living Art. Racing on now towards the right-handed turn, which will bring them all the way back towards home. The furthest point away from us, Rosie Jessup and Pulsar, the 2020 winner, just trying to slip the field here, and has got 4 lengths in hand over Newsbreaker in second. Back in third is Campolina, with improving around the outside Living Art. Then over towards the inner goes Aslad. Alejandro still travelling well, but only has one behind, and that's last year's winner Sabrina. And they're homeward bound in the Crown Prince's Cup, and they're making the journey on towards the final 2 furlongs, the final 400 metres in front of them. And shown the whip in front now is Pulsar. Can he hang on? Pulsar in front still by 3 to 4 lengths. Giving chase now, Alejandro in the noseband is coming out of the pack and is finishing fast. They're being followed by Sabrina, who's also running on late, but Pulsar has still got 2 lengths in hand. Rosie Jessup takes a little look over her left shoulder. She'll see Alejandro, this winning machine, motoring down the outside, but still has 3 parts of a length to find, and Pulsar is finding plenty, giving generously on the run to the line, and Pulsar and Rosie Jessup go on to win. Second place is Alejandro, third Sabrina, and out wider on the track was Living Art. Rosie Jessup salutes the crowd as she passes the line on Pulsar, and no reason why she shouldn't. That was a cracking ride. Managed to get a break on the field, and in the end has just pinched a length or more too far for Alejandro, who's come with that big run at the end. Alejandro, of course, enjoying a great season, but couldn't quite reel back Pulsar, who wins this race for the second time, having won it back in 2020. Let's reflect on the closing stages. There was that little look over the left shoulder from Rosie, and she saw that Alejandro was bearing down, but thankfully for her and Pulsar's connections, they just had enough to hold on.
Well, we've just seen the celebrations of Rosie Jessup as she crossed the finish line there. Rosie, that one meant a lot to you, didn't it?
A lot. You know, I've been riding this horse after his summer break. He's very slow and lazy. He reminds me of a typical English galloper, but he's fought right to the line there and put his best foot forward. Brilliant.
He certainly did, because Alejandro was coming for you.
He was coming. I felt him coming, but if anything, this lad kept going when he kept coming, so...
And what kind of win is this for you in your career? I mean, these Crown Prince Cup for the local race, it's a big race, a big deal.
It's a big win. I'm very lucky. It's my second time winning the local red Crown Prince. But to do it on a horse like this, you know, love big day, it's always brilliant.
Well, congratulations and enjoy that reception. Well done to Rosie Jessup and Pulsar. Pulsar winning this race for a second time, regaining his crown, having won it in 2020. We're moving on then to our second race presentation. This one is the Crown Prince's Cup for local breds. We just saw wonderful victory by Pulsar, winning back the cup that he won 2 years ago. Pulsar, ridden by Rosie Jessup, trained by Hisham Al Haddad, and bred by Fauzi Nas. Running in the colours of KHK Racing is Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Well done to Pulsar, winning the 2022 Crown Prince's Cup for local bred horses.